Hey guys, so I wanted to start a YouTube series, video series with respect to questions and answers, fitness and nutrition. So I sent out an email, it's kind of last minute too, an email the other day just asking for some questions and whatnot from subscribers. So if you're not on my email list, I will post a link and you can click that and sign up. You'll get 2 ebooks with that. One's on motivation, the other's on meal planning and meal prepping. So I'll post a link to that as well. So let's just get started. We got 11 questions. The first one, I have a flat butt. He's tried a bunch of exercises. What's the best exercise for glute activation? So if you look at research, and my favorite is going to be the hip thrust. Brett Contreras, and I will post a link below to his website, studies of the glute and its activity. That's basically what his forte is. He's the glute guy. So I'll post his website below. Check it out. But yeah, my favorite hip thrusts. Behind that, just looking at heavy deadlifts, heavy squats, different variations of each, your sumo squat, single leg deadlift, and so forth. I will also post a link to barbell hip thrusts, just so that you have a visualization of what it looks like. Question number 2, how do I avoid muscle cramps? Most commonly, issues with muscle cramps is going to come from some dehydration issues, also some electrolyte issues. So with dehydration, just try to drink more water. If you're drinking adequately, there may be other issues. So I would look probably more at electrolytes. Try hitting a Gatorade or Powerade prior to workout. You could also try a banana, it's really high in potassium. And maybe even recommend a vitamin. You could try a multivitamin, or specifically targeting potassium, magnesium vitamins as well, to see if that helps. So other than that, I have to be there too. So I'd be curious to see if, were you warming up properly? A lot of times people just jump into the activity itself, not enough warm up. Does the cramping occur throughout the day outside of exercising? Okay, so question number 3. Do I have to do cardio to lose weight? No. A lot of people hate cardio. A lot of people hate lifting weights. They both go hand in hand. They're important in different ways, and I'll implement them for my training programs, depending on the individual's goal more than anything like that. If you do not like to do cardio, you don't have to do cardio. Cardio is a great way to put you in a further caloric deficit. Caloric deficit meaning that we want to be below a certain number to help you losing the weight. You don't have to do it though to lose weight in general. So the biggest thing with losing weight is mostly just getting you in a caloric deficit. With all of my clients, we're doing strength training, heavy lifts. So yeah, you don't have to do cardio to lose weight. Number 4, I am able to do more reps with the weight I have versus hitting the prescribed repetitions. Should I use a heavier weight to meet the prescribed repetitions? So it sounds like what they're asking is that they are prescribed a certain number of sets and repetitions with a program they're using, and the weight they have, they can do more repetitions than what's prescribed. So the answer would be yes. Always try to hit use the weight that's going to help you hit that target range. Okay, so if you can do 8 to 10 reps and you're using a weight that you feel like you can probably go 15 repetitions, you're probably going a little bit heavier weight. Or even if it's you're doing 10 to 12 repetitions and the prescribed repetition limit's around 6 to 8 rep range. You want to try to hit those because they're there for a reason, to hit your power range, your strength range, hypertrophy. So yeah, I get heavier weights and go from there. So number 5, we've got, how do I stay motivated? This is a very common question. With motivation, honestly, it's one of those things where you got to find your drive. What drives you? What's your goal? You need to have that emotional connection with a goal that you'll do whatever it takes to reach it, and not it just dwindle out and the flame goes out. So more than anything, I would say find the drive. But with motivation, and there's also a question, number 8. Do you have any tips on how I can stay consistent? I was really motivated for the first couple weeks, and now I'm starting to slack. So these 2 questions with motivation kind of go hand in hand. Find your drive. What drives you to your goal itself? What is your goal? You have to have a goal, or else you kind of lose momentum in the sense that you don't really have anything to strive for. With the consistency, there's many ways to stay consistent. Grab a calendar, write out times per day that you're going to work out, each time slot. Treat it like an appointment. Attend the appointment. Don't cancel it just because you're in control and something came up. You can just, go from there. Find somebody you want to work out with. Go with them. You've got a training buddy. You can that time is scheduled, so you have that. Go buy some workout clothes. Find you a new workout playlist. Little things like that really help out. Change the venue of where you're working out. If you're a runner, you run the same route every single time. Change it up. If you work out if you're using the same program, change it. You're on number 6. So, do you have any recommendations for breakfast? Typically, what I do that's quick and easy, just filling my bottle up and putting 2 protein scoops in it. You can do 1 to 2. It's up to you. I'll do the 1 to 1.5 cup of almond milk or blend. I'll do 1 to 2 scoops of whey protein, a banana. I might do a handful of kale. Mix it in there. Blend it. I'll use a NutriBullet. Other breakfast ideas: egg itself, really quick. You do hard-boiled eggs and whatnot. But typically for me, I typically go the whey protein route. I mean, I just throw out my shake or my NutriBullet, and it's done in a matter of minutes. So out the door I go. You can also do maybe even like meal prep. So with that, take a Sunday, whatever's convenient for you. Make a bunch of meals that fits what you like to do or what you eat. Throw it in the microwave, zap it real quick, eat it, and go. So there's a ton of options for that. Question number 7. When is the best time to work out? The best time, the best workout plan, anything like that, it's the best time that's going to work for you. What's going to make you most consistent? Are you going to be more consistent hitting your workouts in the morning, or are you going to be more consistent and have a better workout in the evenings? It's completely up to you, and it varies with each individual. Most of the time, I try to recommend it to individuals to work out in the mornings. You go through an entire day at work, you're tired, you're exhausted, you just want to go home and rest, hang out with your family, cook dinner, go to bed, and that's that. So if you can get up early, by all means, go to the gym in the morning, do your thing at home. If not, it is what it is. Go to the gym at nighttime. Answer number 8, that was the one on consistency. So yeah, with that one, the biggest thing is accountability. Just having somebody to help you stay accountable. Having a good friend, hiring a trainer, anything like that. So what else we got here? Number 9. I got injured recently. How should I go about exercising and nutrition in order to continue losing weight? In order to offer exercise advice, I would have to know what the injury is. But ankle first. With ankle injury, I mean, you'd want to do anything that's going to hit the upper body itself, the core. There's tons of exercises that you can do, but I would focus more on anything proximal, so anything above that ankle joint itself, and go from there. You can do unilateral, one-sided, single leg deadlifts with that. So with the nutrition itself, as I mentioned before, you want to be in that caloric deficit, okay? So as long as your nutrition, how much you're taking in calorically, is below that threshold so that you can continue losing weight, you're going to be fine. So honestly, I'd have to know what the injury is in relation to and go from there. Number 10, what are your thoughts on CrossFit? Some people can be controversial with this. Honestly, I think what CrossFit has done with respect to advertising and whatnot, it's been really good. But not even advertising or marketing or anything like that. It's just, so many individuals are working out more frequently, going to CrossFit. You've got huge group classes and stuff like that. I know previously some of the issues was that there was a lack of coaching with some. So I think as long as this goes, it's not even CrossFit, honestly. Even if you're a trainer, a strength coach, anything like that, you want to, it's me being diplomatic. With any exercise or anything like that, you want to have the individual who's coaching you know what they're talking about, being able to educate you on what you should be going through, how to go about the movement itself. Do they understand the joints, how they move most efficiently? Are they there just to get you to lift the most weight possible while potentially injuring you? I mean, that's the biggest thing, is just having a reliable coach who can see, like, hey, we need to modify this. And if the exercise doesn't fit you, it's okay, find something else. Not every exercise is going to fit an individual. We need to find something that's going to fit the individual. or the individual likes to do, and go from there. Anyway, so number 11, my favorite restaurant. Let's see. Favorite restaurant I can rely on for lunch. So, a lot of people ask this question in general. They might forget their lunch at home after meal prepping for the week or something like that, or planning. There are a ton of places. As I mentioned with the caloric deficit, as long as you can find something where you're going to stay in your caloric deficit in order to lose weight per week, you're golden. But my favorite, I actually just had it again today, Chipotle. Chipotle, you know, it's the nice thing about Chipotle is that you can get extra protein, whether it be chicken, steak, tofu, etc. There are tons of healthy options. So another nice thing about it is that if you go into MyFitnessPal, let's see if I can pull it up real quick. If you go to, if I can zoom this in, click the add button. We're gonna go to food, like a little walkthrough. If I go to lunch, it's being a little slow, I think my phone's gonna die. There is a little arrow at the top. You have a little location. So if you hit that, it's gonna come up with all of the restaurants nearby. Okay, guys, we just got cut off. All right. Whey protein. It's a supplement. It's only supposed to supplement your diet if you're not meeting your nutritional requirements or anything like that. It's not to take just because you can take it. It's only to help you meet your goals, okay? Since my camera died, it told me I was at 20 minutes. That's too long of a video for you guys to sit there and maintain your focus. So I'm gonna cut that short. This is video 1 of who knows how many. So we'll see how this pans out. If you guys like this, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If there's something you didn't like about it, could be a modified or anything like that, or better. Please let me know. We've gone out and gotten some camera equipment. If there's anything I can do in general, if you have any other questions, please post them below. Go from there. Okay. All right. Take care, guys.